that stage was really really cool. Um, uh, Vengeance was it like 2004? It was simple, but it was cool. And then I think 2003. Let me see. Ooh, where is it? No, Vengeance, not Vengeance 2003. That stage was cool as well. Which one was it? That's 2002. But 2001. 2000. E. Hold on, is this 2001? Maybe 2001. Yep, 2001. I like that one as well. And then also one more. The No Way. I think it was probably No Way Out 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
That was cool as well. With the
I
big
might,
ass, with the semi truck trailers.
yeah, I might put like little interludes every time you look at your phone. That would be. You
Yep.
So, in a time in wrestling where it's getting more and more difficult to like renovate your character or just like renovate yourself, um, do you think you're gonna? Do you think you're gonna? How much longer you gonna stick with the Bumaye Fight Club, or do you think you will at one point change your character to something else, something entirely different, maybe?
Boomerang is not so much my character. That's just Boomerang's movement, honestly. Um, I mean, that's my team, whether I have people in on the team or not. Um, so like that's my faction to add people to. So that will always be a thing. I mean, until people get sick of it and are like, okay, fuck this Boomerang stuff or whatever, move on to something else. But like I'm constantly adding layers and adding things to my character. Um, just like with how I dress now or whatever. That's just another layer to the character. I also dress like that in real life, but um, I'm just finding different things to do. Um, I found another like moniker that I might start using as well that I like a lot. The tactician with bad intentions.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so it's just constantly adding stuff, trying to see what works, see what doesn't.
So like you're just adding layers to an your already existing character. Like
Yes.
you think you yeah, do you think it could be like emotional layers? Like maybe you could like add some vulnerability or like anger, like weaknesses. Maybe make it a little bit more human. Maybe.
I think I'm about as human as it comes. I mean, vulnerability is. I mean, you have no choice but you have no choice but to be vulnerable in a wrestling match because that's the only way you get sympathy.
Yeah.
As far as anger goes, I mean, I've never been told I wasn't angry. I've been told I'm pretty
That's
angry,
fair.
pretty intense individual.
That's fair.
Um, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty dynamic as far as emotional goes or whatever. I can be funny. I can be I can be pissed off. I can be sad. I can be angry. I can be whatever the situation calls for. I don't know if there'll ever be like a emotional character change. But I mean like that would call for the right storyline to be in play to really really change that. But like to change it on my own would be kind of weird.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fair. Are you like just a free kind of guy? Like you just open to any like sort of storyline or just character changements?
No, I'm not. I'm very very protective of my character and how it is presented. Um, but like I'm always willing to hear people out. Because I don't know everything. But Like if I have a choice or a say in how my character's presented, I'm gonna take that chance or that choice. I'm not just gonna let somebody take what I've created and tear it up or make it what they want to make it without my input.
So you don't, so you don't like, it doesn't bother you to have people's input in your work.
No, one of the things that I tell young guys all the time now, that I learned very early on, coming up, was ask for critiques from people that you respect or from people that you want to be, like, people that you want to be in the same spot as at some point. Um,
Okay,
so
okay.
I invited critique of my matches or whatever, and that's what allowed me to become as good as I've become so fast. I've only been wrestling for 6 years.
Yeah. So, and with this like this little of a career, we, what would you say is like the best opponent you ever faced in a match?
Mm, tough one. I've wrestled a lot of very, very good people, and they've all been great for different reasons. Who's the best? Who did I learn the most from? Maybe Jonathan Gresham.
Ooh, the octopus. So, is it, and with this like a little of a career, what would you say to anyone that, to any like wrestler or wannabe wrestlers in the future that want to like master this thing, this art, yeah.
I don't know if you ever master it. There's certain aspects of it that you can master. I don't know if you ever master the full thing, only because there's always something to learn. Um, so definitely, if I can tell anybody that wants to be a wrestler, be coachable. You don't know everything. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to not know everything, as long as you ask questions. So be an open book, and also open your mouth when you don't know something. Um, yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. Everything else kind of just comes with time, and putting the effort in there as far as that goes. But definitely being coachable, and actively trying to get better at the psychology of it all, because that's what it all really boils down to, is psychology. If you can get the psychology down, wrestling becomes easy.
So thank you, Alexei, for this little interview. It is the end of this fifth episode of Le Crou. Do you have any last words for everyone watching?
Follow me on Twitter and TikTok for however long it's up. That's Alex_Kane11.
I'll put the
Follow your
links.
boy.
I'll put the links in the description. Oh.
Appreciate it.
And thank you everyone for watching this fifth episode of Le Crew. Maybe Alex, is there any matches you're gonna have in the future, like maybe a date or something that people can check out?
Um, uh, this Friday actually, I'll be at Southern Honor Wrestling. It's me, Joe Black, and CT Keys for the Southern Honor World. I mean, not World, Southern Honor Championship. And then I will be at Bruised and Infused on the following Friday. And then I have Action Wrestling. What is it? Retribution or Retaliation? I don't know. Something. Some show name that starts with an R. Um,
Yeah.
on like the 22nd. Me and Casey Owens. I'm one by one packing up a team called the Good Hand after they turned on me.
Yeah.
Really, I turned on them, but
That shit sucks. That shit sucks.
it's all right. I'm a good
S-
guy now. I used to be a bad guy there. So I'm a good guy now.
A good, a good face always turns heel. That's one of my. I don't know what I'm saying. The
Yes, you do. That's a
That
good face always turns heel.
that's yeah. That's holy shit. I'm
And a
good at
good,
this. Uh,
and a good heel turns or a good heel turns babyface.
yep. That we're gonna end here. Thank you, everyone. Over and